Angeles. Lights, camera, action, emphasis on lights in the greater Hollywood area as the USC Trojans set to open another season tonight. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll leave it with him. At the 45 on his way. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. 2nd and 7. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. Tackle is made after.
You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Not a whole lot of room.
Might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And the pass is incomplete.
For a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To throw, it's Collins. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great
To go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
He misses his
coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
It's complete on the right side.
And seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specific. A nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
And he goes out of bounds and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Here's the handoff. He's got it down to the 1
on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll run the quarterback sneak. Now 2nd and goal and right in the teeth of this noise. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched.
And ready to go back on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice big go.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Floating away. He just threw that one away.
I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the foot. There's just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. This crowd knows when to bring it. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Had no ought to be fairly easy. Oh, and the attempt is no good. down. Here comes this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Plows through the defense. He's now up to 52 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. Let's see what they've got on second down. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They knock him down
by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Buying some time. And with not much doing down short here from the 35, might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Trying to get to it. And that's incomplete. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pulls it in. It's Gilliam. He's not going to get for the offense. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he's all... You might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical. But
come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Going to try to get it himself. On the run.
Football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Really nice stop. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They're flying down the field. Scanning the field, it's Collins. Keeps looking downfield. And not much going on. Second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught over the middle. It's Gilliam. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And the Dukes will hustle to the line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. He's racked up 92 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season. This lead before the break. The Dukes trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dukes.
Yeah, now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do.
Sends the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete.
Down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Defense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Back to pass, it's Collins. Hit hard as he
These 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. Nothing doing.
Coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
They're bringing heat. That pass is well on third down. And the Dukes line up to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch and hold. James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
So you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They make the stop of this with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. And he got
all game long. Different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Then getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going back onto the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job.
To capitalize on this field position, you must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Looking to pass, it's Collins. Getting some heat. That pass is in. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the big fella. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball. James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man up and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the 3rd down pass. And this one splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on...
Onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit.
They get enough rush.
What you do in zone coverage, you drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. And now punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid. James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're...
Pick up on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. 1-step wrap, 2-step. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. The big fullback's got it. Moving deeper into...
Fullbacks are a dying breed, but when you see them, it just reminds you of the big old neck roll, just huge, stout fire plugs that you don't want to hit. But it is all power down your throat, hitting you and falling forward and getting that 1st down.
Dances away from the heat. The quarterback's
Man, to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
On third down, going up top. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll get that one all the way. And the Dukes have this offense rolling. Direct snap. He steps and powers. Offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, James Madison. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man? Putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Gets it out, 2nd and 7. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Out across the 30.
In circumstances, they are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Handoff to the fullback. They'll get him at the full.
He looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just...
Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down in this... A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. 1 win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.